Llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no point.
From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Ready now is Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex.
And now the first pitch.
Verdugo.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Verdugo over at second. Bogaerts at first with no outs. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's crawled out on a close play at third. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Nola has it, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in is J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jake.
Now here it comes.
Cronenworth.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10.
Outfield
Hunter.
shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Danny Santana.
The left fielder, number 22. Danny.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1, here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Up next, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting in, the first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. There he goes. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the speed.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one gone with a runner at third. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Vasquez takes his lead at third with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Rafael. The next to bat. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova.
For the Padres, the catcher, Austin
First pitch on its way.
Nola.
Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now it'll be Jorge Mateo.
The designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Once again, a 3-2. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Second base.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone. Still
1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 22.
In now, Danny Santana. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. He singled first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Renfroe, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now here's the pitch.
Jr.
Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. 1 out, base is empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And the hit will be Trent Grisham as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runners on first with one down. Bogarts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So two are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Machado is off of first with two away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Fastball well outside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Alex Verdugo digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
0-2. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. The set and the 1-2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ready with the 2-0. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Will
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate now is Tommy Pham, rounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Verdugo's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. That'll bring up Austin Nola as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pham, the runner at second with one away. All even now, 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A bounce into the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Santana finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Craig Stammen takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 34, Fred.
First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Still 2-2. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So now into the box is Danny Santana from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nola recovers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out in his last. Trip to the plate. Matt Andriese enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching to the red side. Number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Andriese.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now here is Bobby Dahlbeck, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
The batter, the center fielder, Alex.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Marcus Wilson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
53, Marcus Wilson.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Wilson stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Myers makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. It'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Trent Grisham, he flew out in his last debut.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
The tag, and he is out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in will be Will Myers. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Skied down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Austin Adams is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 54, Austin Adams.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's tarrying, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Machado has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Danny Santana. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Lined hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. He grounded out last time up. He's set and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at ball one. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now the first pitch.
Tommy.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Austin Nova. Pham's off and running. Line drive base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Matt Barnes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox will be entering number 32, Matt Barnes.
Ha-Seong Kim will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Ha-Seong Kim.
In now, Jorge Mateo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Barnes has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of. Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now to the plate, here is Kevin Plawecki. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Alex Verdugo. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. And now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Renfroe is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next, it'll be Manny Machado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now
at the plate now, Trent Grisham. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1.